All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol SENS, Senseonics Holdings Inc. And before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all the first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel, Invest for Tomorrow. To all the subscribers, welcome back. And as we go into all the information on this chart, I just want to quickly announce to every single investor and viewer, stay tuned till the end of this video because I have a new ticker symbol you won't want to miss. We talked about INTC yesterday. We're going to go over how the chart reacted, and we're going to talk about the new ticker symbol I have for you guys to watch and add to your radar. And we're going to talk about its ticker symbol and also chart. So stay tuned for that information towards the end of this video. So SENS has actually had a slight rise, right, through the resistance level, and it brought itself right back down, leveling off. So this was sideways movement here. But the stock right now has actually allowed the 50-day moving average to catch up to the price again. This is something very important because if the bulls don't reappear, which they're trying to build momentum here and continue to pull themselves up, then they are not getting anywhere near the resistance, and the 50-day moving average is actually going to cross the price, giving leverage to the bears, where the bears can then pull this one down, as we see here how it continued to go to newer lows until the bulls reappeared, and they're trying to build momentum, but they're already losing leverage again. So the 50-day moving average is currently our support level, 275. So if that gets broken through, the bulls are losing leverage and the bears have broken through the 50-day moving average through support and ended up in bearish territory. The next support level to watch is down here at 260. And the lowest is down here at 250, 251 to be exact. So I'd watch those very carefully and dissect the chart to see how the bulls are reacting within those areas, if they're trying to reappear and bring it back up, or are the bears tearing this one down fairly fast. Those are the things to watch for within these areas to see if these support levels are getting broken through fairly quickly, or are the bulls trying to get out of them and bring themselves back up. But the first support level to watch closely is 275. Very important to watch the behavior and see how the stock is reacting. Now, on the other hand, the highest point reached was here at 323. That certainly needs to be broken through, but the highest point before this fall here and leveling off is right here at 318. The bulls, I want to emphasize this, need to break through this. They need to. I want to put large emphasis on this because it's very important. If they don't break through 318, and even if they hang out kind of right here or whatever, or even get closer to it, these are two scenarios of the stock moving in that direction. The 50-day moving average is just going to cross right through it, giving leverage to the bears, and the stock prices are anywhere below it, and the bears can start to pull this down. So it's very important for the bulls to go ahead and break through 318 and turn that into a support, pull away from it, reaching newer highs, new resistance levels, and getting further away from the 50-day moving average. Super important for the bulls to do so. So I want every single investor to be aware of that. As always, if you found this video helpful and informative, please do so and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications and not miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community. And don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watched this video. Stay tuned till the end so that you can see yesterday's chart in comparison to today's with INTC and the new ticker symbol that you guys won't want to miss and you definitely want to add to your radar. Stay tuned. So for everyone that has stayed to this point in the video, yesterday we talked about INTC, Intel Corp, and today I'm going to share another stock that you definitely want to keep on your watch list moving forward. It's in the same sector, but it's actually a little bit more comparable to Nvidia, and it's almost 1/4 of the price. Now, INTC, we talked about it yesterday. I just want to do a small recap. We circled the big circle, how much it's dropped. We did the small circle. This could be the bottom, but we're also seeing it slightly recover. And then we drew that we want to see if this consolidates or pulls down further, because it could pull down further. Right now, it's within the consolidation period and area. Very interesting enough. It's been holding itself up, and there's room here for INTC to work its way back up over time. There's definitely potential, especially in this sector. Now, the one I'm going to share with you guys is IBM. This is the one you want to add to your watch list, and this one's already recovering really fast. I did not think it was going to recover this fast. As I did yesterday's video, I was looking at INTC. I was like, possibility of a type of consolidation to form, and we're already seeing it. And IBM was consolidating pretty fast at these lows. And quickly, as the day started to run, you could just see it running. And as I'm speaking about it, it's working its way up to newer highs. Interesting enough, it's like fighting to keep pushing, and it keeps seeing newer highs every 30 minutes so far. Now, IBM, it's a little bit more pricier, but it hit lows here of 117, and the midway point of all of this is about right here at this point of 115. And then the next point would be probably down here at 111, and then 105. But to kind of break this down into three sections, 117, your first support, your next one's 115, and then down here at 105. So you kind of have those points of reference to see if it continues to pull in that direction in the near future, or if it doesn't even get near them, this is already pulling back up, and it might seem to have been the bottom of this drop. I'm not saying that it can go any lower later in the future, but it seems like this has been the bottom. And if we see consolidation forming, right, for a really short period moving into tomorrow or the next following days, and then continue to work its way up, this could be on its way back up to these highs over an extended period of time, either weeks or months from now. Now, the one thing I do look here at the chart is that a lot of investors that have been in way before this started to run from 105 all the way to here, anywhere around this area, are saying, whoa, the last time we saw this at 117, 118 was back in November 20th, 23rd, leading into the end of the month. So we haven't seen this type of discount for 2 months now. So long-term investors are definitely jumping in and taking advantage of the price. That is becoming very obvious. And a lot of investors were willing to pay these premiums. So at some point, once it gets back up to these numbers, it's going to keep pushing up. So very interesting, in my opinion, based off the chart, how quickly it's reacting. This is definitely one to keep on your watch list and radar. As always, if you like this video and you found it helpful and informative, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to click on the bell. Share it with your friends and community. Don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watched this video. And thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.